If you are now tuning in, you are now listening and watching the Slick Talk podcast, where we have a conversation that needs to be conversed. I am the host, the Slick Talker, the visionary himself, Rodney Griffin Jr., alongside.
Oh, what's going on, man? Your co-host Sam, man, he just threw me off with the visionary part. I'm like, oh, that was a nice.
I'm the visionary at this point, man. I'm gonna call myself that. Like, even if it's not true, I'm bigging myself up somehow. I'm getting all the weird names. I'm calling myself an executive producer. I'm gonna big myself up somehow.
Nah, bro. Everybody's a visionary.
Yeah.
It like just it doesn't have to be on a large scale, but everyone's a visionary.
No, I want it to be on a large scale though, cause I'm trying again overthink. I'm using it for a reason. I'm gonna use overthinking for a reason.
Man, it can get as big as you want it to be.
That's a fact. I have to. If I don't, who will for me?
Right.
So, but all right. So, I want to surprise you with this subject.
Go ahead.
All right. So, special subject, because we haven't done special subjects in a while. Valentine's Day is coming up. So, based off of all right, question for you before I even get to like the subject. Are you single?
Yes.
All right, cool. Same here. This gonna be what?
I just pointed at you and me both.
Oh, okay, yeah, we both single. Okay. Yeah, we both single. All right, so we already know a lot of people are getting together. Valentine's Day.
That's what
Valentine's weekend.
That's what it's for.
Yes. Now, I want to talk about just the subject of just how hard is it to be being single. Period. That's what I want to talk about. Cause it's rough out here, man. Especially with stuff like this. Cause this is the thing. I'll say this.
Go ahead, speak, my man. Cause
you trying to see where this is going?
Yeah.
Like, why you gotta sit like that?
It seems like it's gonna be interesting.
Look, all right. I'll say this because like it sucks. Like, all right, cause we all know like there's pros and cons of being single. The pros we know is like not as much stress. Like you don't have to deal with like any, you know the word, it's like toxicity, the toxicness of like another person, or having to compromise too much. You can just go your own road, do what you want to do, not worry about people being in your ear unless it's like some relatives or something that think that feel like they know what's best for you, but they don't even know that much about you sometimes. But besides all that, there's not that much you gotta deal with. The cons is you just want to be loved, man. Like you just want to be loved. You want to be held. You want to be like you want to be with somebody. And it doesn't make it any better when the people that are around you are with somebody. So it's like, damn, how the hell can I? I don't want to feel alone. Like this is the worst part about being single. It's like. It's okay sometimes just being alone, but feeling alone is the worst feeling ever. Especially when you're not trying to be alone. So now you pretty much like Will Smith when his dad left. Like, why should I want me, man? So like, what is your thoughts on like just being single as a whole?
What I'm gonna say is it's not for the weak.
No.
Definitely not for the weak. You have to be a very strong-minded person. And what I'm gonna say is this: is that the pros and cons are in everything, man. So it's just you have
they aren't everything.
They are in everything. The pros and cons are in everything that you do in life.
Mm-hmm.
So just take it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, man, it's like. You definitely don't want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship where you're feeling the same way that you're feeling single.
Right.
Like, okay, then what is the point of us doing? What is the point of being in a relationship if you're feeling alone?
Right.
Or.
Okay, that's even worse feeling.
Or, and I just seen this earlier today, man, and it made like perfect sense. And I don't know if it was. A couple, but it was a famous guy and a famous lady. But they were talking about this. It's like the lady asked the gentleman, okay, you fake everything in the world. Like when you go out, you know what I mean. You put on a fake smile and everything like this, just to go out and do what you have to do as a man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As a responsibility.
That's another subject. We're gonna get into that.
So right,
let's get to that.
So right.
The one thing about like what us men, especially us as black men, have to deal with, it's like a huge standard that's set for us that we got to live up to. What is given by women, what is given by previous men that we do not even know who even came up with these rules.
But it's just that's just their life. That's just like a chip off the iceberg, right? So she was like, so the lady asked them again, okay, if you do that outside of the house, why you can't do that with her?
Right.
And he was like, well, at first he didn't understand it. I can just tell off his face that he didn't understand it. It was like, why do you want me to fake it? Why do you want me to fake a smile with you when you're the person I need to be real with? You know what I'm saying? Like
you're the number one person I need to be real with. like I want to live with you at some point.
But she was like,
I gotta see you every day.
She was then. It was a very crazy subject on them talking because she was just getting to well if you can do it out there, why you just can't? And it was a very deep conversation. So I'm gonna leave it at that as to where some people want to fake it. Some people want to fake a fake ambiance of a relationship. Like, okay, everything might not be okay, but as long as I have that person, and that's gonna be a pro for us to where, okay, we're not looking for that fake. Before we go to the fake love, we want to find the real one.
Right.
So that's gonna be the pros of
being single.
Of single, but then again, it's like, how would you know if it's real? How would you know real and fake?
Right.
Now that's the cons.
I think like the worst part, like with all of that, is like, and I've dealt with this before. Like you never want to be attached to someone that's like nowhere near attached to you, if they're even attached to you.
Right.
Like, because 1 minute they want to talk to you, next minute you won't hear from them.
So question, like now what I was just speaking on, did that kind of make sense to you when the female was stating that, okay, why you can't fake it here as you do out there in the world?
Yeah. No, it makes that makes 100% sense, because like what as far as like the question she asked?
Yeah.
I gotta understand the reason why. Like what like motivated that? Cause like
I gotta look up the video, I guess.
Yeah, I probably have to see it. Cause at the end of the day, like I never want to feel like I have to act a certain way around you when the goal is for us to like see each other, flaws and all. Like you get to see the real me. Like maybe in the beginning when you first start dating, you trying to impress them, give them your best self, your best foot forward. But and like after a while, it's like.
And to what I'm guessing she was getting at is to where, okay, if we're having a problem in a relationship, why you can't fake it? I'm guessing that's what she was getting at. You do it out there.
Act like we're good when we're together.
Yeah. It was like, okay, you do it for a job, so why you can't do it here? So because basically a relationship is a job. I'm guessing that's what she was getting at.
Well, you don't go to sleep with a job.
And that's what he was saying too.
Oh yeah.
That's what the guy rebutted to her, but she was like, but basically, I do this to do that. I do this to get paid. I do this, but it's something that you have to see, bro, because it'll blow your mind. It'll really blow your mind.
Look, at the end of the day, you probably got something to me, but at the end of the day, the last thing I want to do is, because yeah, we might have to go home and fake it to like everybody else, but if I have to go home and put on a mask at the place I should be comfortable and in peace with too, while spending time with someone that I want to be in love with. No, that's torture. That's torture. I can't act like myself around you. That's the last thing I wanted. I wanted to do. Like the reason why I love being like, if I'm speaking from my perspective, like because I've dealt with, and don't even need to be a relationship involved. I've dealt with like a lot of times with me being bullied, like some constructive criticism that was delivered poorly to me about like whether or not I'm doing the most or talking too much or like read the room. Anybody got time for that stuff? I love doing this like podcasting here because now I don't have to worry about anybody being in my ear saying no one wants to talk about that or anybody trying to hear that or like you're talking too much. Like I can express whatever I want to express, how I want to express it, and knowing me, I have great intentions with what I'm expressing. So it's not like it's gonna hurt anybody. It's not like I'm saying anything that's inappropriate or nothing. Like I barely even curse. Like lately I've been saying ads, but like that's the only reason I'm saying it. Only time I do say it is to like tell someone like you know the vibes.
Very,
yes.
very, yeah.
And that's just a very narrow amount of people. Besides that, I'm spreading love and positive energy to everybody. And even though I should somewhat just keep that to myself, because like not a lot of people are giving that back, whether it's a spouse, a romantic spouse or not. At the same time, you want to spread that because at the end of the day, you never know what somebody's day is going through. That's why you need to spread as much positivity as you can, whether it's a romantic spouse or not. Now, romantic spouse, that's even crazier because it's like, yo, she should be your motivation to want to do great things in life, whether professionally or personally. She should be the person that as soon as you see her, your day is brightened. If I wake up to her and see her breath kicking like Jackie Chan and all, somehow I could smile through the morning breath because I see her, I'm happy. That should be the norm. Now, I know it might be like a little imaginary mind of how I want a relationship to be for me. Like I want to be silly and hold hands and skipping the part.
But that's what life made you like. That's what life like looking. This is what life told you. This was supposed to be like. But
yeah, well, between that and maybe TV.
Like that's life. That's life. That's life.
Too much TV.
That's
well,
life.
Some not realistic. We're gonna be right. But yeah, I agree with you.
What's like Full House?
Oh no, I'm not thinking about sitcoms.
Okay,
like,
my bad.
But I get no. Some might be a little bit sitcom, but it's like that will only we will only get away with that on TV. Ain't no way that would happen in real life. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother time.
Right.
But more of the story is like there's certain things that you shouldn't have to fake. Now lying about something to not hurt the person is one thing.
That's two different things.
That's one thing. But to like try to put a whole mask on for someone that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, possibly, if that's what you're aiming for in dating, and like spending a long time with someone, no, that sucks. I don't want to feel like I gotta contain myself, my personality, and not act like me because I'm in the same area with you. No, I hate to feel like I gotta contain myself in normal places. I hated being in detention because I couldn't talk. I love talking. I love joking. I love laughing. It's me. If I gotta contain myself and try to change myself up to somewhat not doing that because you don't like it, get the hell out of my house. Okay, that might be the harsh way to say it, but you know what I'm saying.
No, it's right. That's
or I'll get the hell out of your house. I don't have to be here.
Exactly. That's exactly the right way to look at it. You know what I mean?
That was long-winded as hell, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I hate my mom with it, but I as long as y'all get the point, hey, I'm trying to improve on being long-winded, but I got y'all either way. I don't know if I'm knocking the rust off. I'm just improving. I'm trying to improve either way. And that look, that's the more like sometimes relationship like. Not changing, but improving certain things that are good, but could be way better. Like, just like Shuri said in Black Panther, I got too many references. Just like Shuri said in Black Panther, just because it works doesn't mean it can't be improved. Like, hell, I gotta improve on making so many goddamn references. Like, not everything gotta be a reference or an analogy.
Okay, so question. Okay.
Like, Rodney, we
So-
get
so-
it.
so-
What do you want to say?
So you said
Malcolm X don't matter that damn much. Go ahead.
Actually, he does.
No, I'm saying like
What?
to be quoted constantly, or
Yeah,
like,
he does.
well, no, not
Well,
like
to me-
in certain situations, like not involving black history or black anything that involves like oppression. Like use like a Martin Luther King reference in like dating. Like nigga, King is not here. King is not here.
I don't know. That's another thing. Me, I feel.
And I'm not saying I'm over here quoting Martin Luther King everywhere.
Nah, but like to me, well, this is off subject. But going back to the subject. Back to the subject. What you were saying was okay. What you referenced?
Basically, more of the story.
No, not the more.
No.
What you referenced? I'm just going back. What you referenced?
Okay,
what you said was if it's not broke, but it still could be improved.
Yeah.
Do you believe that it could be broken?
Yes.
So
it depends. It depends on how you approach the situation. Like someone very close to me told me. All right, but before I bring this up, do you think that I try to put on like a front or act like someone else when I'm on camera, or when I'm in here?
No, not really, but no, not at all.
All right, cool. Now, do you think the way I act this way, period, is a problem when I'm outside of here? Does it bother you? Does it bother anybody?
It should.
All right.
Like I said, no, it's not. It's not a vulgar. It's not a vulgar personality.
Right.
So it shouldn't. So that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't. A person shouldn't have a problem with it, but it could be overwhelming for people. For some people.
I can understand that. Because the reason why I brought that up, because like someone very close to me I didn't hit the mic. Someone very close to me told me, yo, why you always talk like you're on the radio, man? Like turn the mic off sometimes, man. Come back down to earth with us. I'm like,
that's my personality.
I don't know how else to act.
That's a radio personality.
Like,
that's my personality. That's why I you know what I mean? That's why
Yeah, besides saying, hey, welcome to the Sleep Talk Podcast, I'm the host, besides that and slogan and stuff, this is me.
Yeah.
I joke around. I make references. I try to say real things. I try to bring up real subjects. This is just me. I'm not saying I'm going around and ask people, hey man, so how you feel about today, man? No. But I brighten the mood up for everybody. That's me. It's my role. In my household, I keep the house live. I try to keep everybody smiling happy. That's my role. That's what I do. And that's how I keep myself happy. There's only so much I can do. I'm done with enough depression as it is. I'm trying to get the hell out of it. I feel like I'm doing a lot better. We're gonna talk about depression one day. One day, I can't wait till us to talk about depression. We're gonna talk about that subject one day. Now, how deep are we gonna go? I have no clue. We are going to deep subjects. But besides that, I don't want to feel like, so I'm a character to you now off that. I'm a fake person. This is your image of me.
Am I funny to you?
Yeah,
How funny? Like clown funny?
Yeah, right.
I'm a movie.
It is supposed to be like a laugh audio playing after I say a joke. What do you expect from me? What more do you want from me? This is me. This is me. Now, can it be a little overwhelming? All right, understandable. But
that's just for some people, because you know what I'm saying,
well, look, some people can't and this is why again, this kind of relationship. I want someone that can deal. I don't require a lot, but at the same time I do. Because to me, and hell, I'll big myself up here. I'm a freaking different breed. I'm a rare person. I have a good heart, and I want to spread love and do it somewhat of a silly way to get laughs out of you. And sometimes I can flip it to maybe serious subjects. And maybe address that in a silly way or in a serious way. Either way.
So basically, I understand just your way. Is
I was about to drag it out too. Go ahead.
Nah, it's just okay. You're gonna find the funny thing in the situation to ease it. You know what I mean? To make it an easier week to talk about. I understand that for sure.
Yeah.
That definitely helps for some. To some degree to some people, but
right. But not everybody can handle it.
Right.
but I don't want to feel like when I come home, I gotta conceal myself or change myself for your liking. And it's like, I gotta live with myself, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't want to be...
The only person you can live for is yourself.
Yes. Only person I can really live with is myself. Like, I gotta look at my own self in the mirror before I get out of the house.
Can't really... Well, yeah, right, but you live with people. You know, you have to live with a significant other when you get older.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like...
I can say you have to, but... You know
but look, you get the gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get the gist of what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, look, I would do that too. I'm technical myself too, but I get what you're saying. Either way you get what I'm saying, I get what you're saying. So, but either way, I don't want to feel like I gotta change myself just because you don't approve of it, but it's not like it's a problem. There's certain things I will not... Like, I would not let you let me pick... If you want me to pick basketball over you, I'm sorry. I mean, are you over basketball? I'm sorry.
Now, that's the thing, okay.
Never watching basketball again? Never? Ever?
Nah.
Ever? Get out of my house.
Now, the thing is this. Let's go back to the relationship.
Yeah.
This is back to...
I was going with that. That's what I was saying. But go ahead. Like, where do you want to go with it?
What I'm saying is, okay, now you see how people say, okay, you're never going to find someone if you don't change. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Right.
So... In that aspect, do you believe, the person that I need, the person I need to find needs to be happy of who I am?
Well, sometimes it depends on what it is. It depends on what the personality is. Also, it depends on how the personality is like portrayed too. Cause sometimes,
but like I said, okay, once you say portrayed, that means you're playing a part.
That is true. It might have been a wrong word, but you saw
what I'm saying.
I'm trying to find the right words. So
I understand, but it's like
I'm trying to do better with big. I don't want to make it seem like I have like this Rodney Griffin the optic.
I got you.
I don't know if I use the word in the correct way in the sentence, but damn it, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to be like it's an image. This is Rodney Griffin, a nice guy.
He like, man, I don't want these guys to be like, bro, I don't know what you said,
right.
But that don't mean what you trying to put
with. Right, like you get when I said optic, like you get what I mean, like. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Look at the definition of what an optic is. You know what it means. I know what it means. I still need to figure out how to use it in the sentence. How about that, damn it? Optic. Yes. I'm in school. I'm still learning.
I got you.
I am in college. I'm having a great time with it too.
So,
but I don't want it to make it seem like an image as far as that. Like, if you're an asshole, and I mean a bad asshole, no, you need to change.
I got you.
That's something you need to figure out. If you don't care about everybody, it's one thing to not care. But there's certain things you do need to care about. You don't want to be happy making everybody else miserable. And have fun with it too. Nah, how you gonna find love? How you gonna find friends? Nah, that you need to change. I'm a very, very nice guy that loves everybody. Maybe needs to be a little more selfish. But overall, I love people.
Right.
Like when I was saying when you in that video about like I almost went at it with another dude talking crazy on Twitter. I don't want to fight. I want to hug people. I want to hug you. That hug, love you, brother. Like get your money, etc. I'm not trying to give an image of, like I actually want to support my people. I actually want to support people. I want everybody to be united. But ain't no way we're gonna be united. But yeah, back to relationships.
Oh, that's what I was getting to. You basically answered it. It was like, well, if you're an asshole, but like it's just to. And I guess that's gonna have to be on the person that's watching the video.
Oh yeah.
Now, just to be like to figure out which one you are. Are you a real asshole?
Right.
Because I'm about to say, like, I guess if everybody around you saying you need to change, I guess you need to change.
Right. Yeah. Well, again, it just depends. But like another thing, and we might need to wait till 30 minutes. But another thing as far as that is like. Some also like the standards that are set from like one spouse to another, because we know women got a lot of standards for us. Now it's like the standards that they have for us on Twitter really is real in real life. I have no clue. I hope not, because they want us to pay the bills. They want us to get Birkin bags. They want us to get them the most expensive heels possible. I'm like, ma'am, I got bills I need to pay. Like, I just met you. I only threw my shot. I only shot my shot. I'm not about to do all this. Just to impress you. And I might not even get to be with you and have a second date. I got to pay your bill before I even know whether or not I'm going to tolerate you for the rest of my life. No, I'm not about to pay for no Birkin bag. You're not Sweetie, I'm not Quavo.
See, and that's the whole thing. We don't even have to be a Birkin bag, bro. They might be like a little okay.
Women are very expensive.
I need 140. I need 140 to pay my phone bill. I need not every chick wear the red.
Sometimes women do want unnecessary things.
But like I said, it's not like okay. It might not have to be red bottoms, but it might be like okay.
Yeah, some still have nice shoes.
I might need like for what $50 or $70 for you know what I mean.
Look, if it's not at the price that it should be, they're not gonna want it. They're gonna call it cheap. They're gonna call you cheap. They're gonna call you a broke nigga. They're gonna look. Women got a lot to. What this is one of the reasons why I'll be nervous for niggas that's battling the queens and the kings of queens card. Women know how to like strike nerves, man. I don't know how.
I think dudes are worse. Like with name brands and designer, I think dudes are worse.
You think so?
Yeah, I think dudes are
worse.
Well,
I can't speak for. Well, yeah, cause like some niggas like. Ooh. We pay a lot for chains.
No, I ain't gonna even say chains. Like bro,
clothes,
we can't we can't go out with like a fake polo.
No!
Like a chick can go out there. Roasted. A chick can go out there and find like a nice little boutique dress.
Look, if she finds, she can pull it off. Niggas new.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what jeans you got on, bro? Like what? Like
regular jeans? That's what we doing? Regular?
Oh, man.
Regular? Regular? I don't care. Like
he came up, man.
You a racist now, nigga?
You see him once he came
Brett Favre ass nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You feel me? So it's like
they're not ones, they're 0.5s.
You feel me? Like, man, you see them joints?
Like, they're not space, they're not jump man, they dunk man. That's what you said? Yeah. Why the leg broke in that Jordan logo, huh? Why the leg broke?
You feel me? So like I think we like us dudes, but we do that too. We do that for the attention.
Oh yeah.
We do that for the attention.
Oh yeah. Well, especially for women too.
Yeah. So we can't lie about that.
Like, come on. Like, shout out to Chico Bean. Like, you think niggas take a shower because they like being clean?
Yeah.
Like, you think I like getting a haircut for real? I do. But those clippers stink. Look, I'm going rough just for a certain reason, but I can't wait to get my hair cut. I love my freaking waves. Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
But why did I do that like I got long hair? I don't know why. But no, those clippers sting, man. Them clippers freaking sting. You hear me? I got used to it. I can tell you like a man. I'm not crying like a kid, but damn it, those sting a little bit. I gotta be still. Jeez, those things sting. But yeah, no, like. Well, sometimes we don't buy all those nice cars and flex all this. Well, I'm not flexing, but flexing all this money to just because we want to. No, it's to get women to like us.
Right.
It's to draw women over here. That's why my biggest power is the personality. Now, how you deal with it is up to you. Because you want to get ugly.
Mr. Singer.
The singer life. This nigga's stupid, man. Oh my goodness. Where do we go from here?
Oh man.
I don't know what to say after that.
I think that was a good nice drop off through there.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. All right, so yeah, so I guess we'll just go to do for love. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Do for love. I'll go to like the last beat because you know that instrumental at the end. That's a hard track. But how do I end this, man? Great episode. Great episode. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. But I think also like the because again to like the improving. Like I know a lot of times growing up, I always wanted to be a little bit more chill. Because sometimes I do get a little too excited about things. But I think besides today, I think I've been doing a lot better. Like I said last time before we left, I like chill me. I like chill me.
Do you question? Do you ever just stop yourself like in one of these moments I knew I probably would have reacted like this, but now you know what I mean? I stopped myself ahead of myself.
Sometimes.
Then that's when you know what I mean.
Oh,
you know,
I'm improving.
Yeah, that's all. You know what I mean.
Like I said, I work on the glow up and the grow up, man. The grow up and the glow up. I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to mature better. I'm trying to do better. Like I put this Jordan shirt on. I'm like, look at I see my chest, man. Come on now. I'm working. Look, man. Look, y'all gonna stop playing with me, man. When the gym opens, I'm clanging and banging. I'm clanging and freaking banging. I'm already doing that at home.
All right, I was about to say.
I even have weights.
Gym.
Oh yeah, no. Look. I ain't here for no reason. Why do I keep slapping myself? Like you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Look, I'm a weird person, man. Look, being normal is overrated. I bit my tongue. This is the lesson for this episode. Being normal is overrated. If they can't tolerate you, they're not worth it. Depends on who you are, though. It was too late. It was too late. Nah, we gonna play that again, damn it. Okay, this is the instrumental. But either way, a great episode. Fellas, I hope you break all the ladies' backs until they need a doctor. Ladies, yes. That's a pause.
I'm not sure. I had to think on. I ain't even thinking on it. Like that's why I was slow with it.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I hope you break that lady's back. Like, I want them to do great. Man, look. I want everybody to be happy.
Sometimes just speaking on it is
okay. I can understand that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'll be like, nigga, why is everything a goddamn pause? But I understand that.
Like why you worry about them breaking their back?
I'm not doing it. Do it for me.
That's
one home for me. How about that?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the pause right there. You like,
I can understand that. I'm not getting none, man. Look, I'm not getting none.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not getting none.
You worry about me getting something. You ain't getting none.
I'm joking around here, but look, ladies, please do not let the fellas be the only ones giving gifts out, okay? And I mean quality gifts. I'll be damned if I give you a whole.
Man, what you wanted for a gift? Man, what you wanted for a gift? If you had somebody, what you wanted for a gift?
Something like a Nike sweatsuit, maybe.
Nike sweatsuit?
Like a pair of Jordans that I probably like.
Expensive.
Or like
very expensive.
Like a video game or something. Like, who knows?
My man's expensive. That man should go all out.
Yeah, hell yeah. If that man has put in work, he deserves it.
But in return, what you was giving her?
Yeah. Oh my God, I would went all out.
Nah, bro, just don't say everything. Just two things. Just say two things. Just two things. Don't say the most expensive.
I would have flooded that room with roses, and whatever that she would probably like. That's probably probably pretty expensive. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. It depends on her.
See, I'm glad.
I think about this.
Nah. I'm really glad that you got your head on right. You got your head on straight because you can be taken advantage of a lot.
Yeah, I have.
And I'm glad you learned your lesson.
Oh no! Look, one thing about the lesson with those women, they taught me what not to tolerate anymore. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's one reason why I don't want to be bothered with women right now. Like, I'm on the bench and I'm chilling for a while. I got impeccable shooting range, but y'all have pushed the goal to different directions so I can miss far too many times. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm chilling.
That man said you quit this whole franchise.
Yes. You can kiss my black ass.
I feel you.
That okay? Black ass. No, forget. I overthink everything. I try my best to not insult people. But sometimes people do deserve it, but women don't deserve it. That'd be worse too, especially after the last episode we were talking about protecting black women. Like the whole episode was themed on protecting black women.
Hey, but no, I'm not gonna say that because man, like some chicks be saying that too. Some chicks be saying that about chicks, so I'm gonna be like, why? So why we can't say it?
Well, look, at the end of the day, sometimes even no matter what race, every race has an asshole, every race has an idiot. Every race has someone that does not know what they're talking about and are loud and wrong and don't care how everybody else feels, but they feel like they're right.
Right.
You have some women that feel like, hey, these cops aren't killing you niggas enough. Like, I understand we are not the best, but dear God, you want us dead for real? And y'all wonder why our mental health be jacked up, man. And we still on the subject. What's funny? I done rewind back the instrument like 3 times already.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, how the hell do I end this, man? I still need to find a slogan. I'm gonna make sure I'll find it this week.
I'm good, bro. I'm good on the slogan.
You sure?
I'm good.
All right, hey, but ladies, Take care of your man.
Nah, my boy gonna get some deals with that,
what,
with that gift. With them, like, yeah, with the roll.
You want to? Oh yeah, I'm leaving the Gorilla Glue alone. Okay. Boo boo, I hope you're all right. Okay, I hope you're all right. Look at the bright side. At least the hair was nice. You gonna have that hairstyle forever.
Nah, she got it out, man.
You gonna have that hairstyle forever.
She got it out.
Forever, ever.
She might not have no more hair.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck. All that work you put in, and you're not even gonna be able to keep it anymore. Now the question is, will it ever grow back?
Nah, I don't know. You never know.
Gorilla Glue. I ain't want to go deep on that.
When people didn't know what she probably didn't understand, she should probably use Booth off, and it probably would have came right out.
Look, I know nothing about hair that much besides mine.
I just know glue, like that. If you want something off that
glue, period. You put glue in your hair, that's a whole nother level, dog. You want that hairstyle for life.
Of stupidity, yeah.
And Gorilla Glue is called Gorilla for a reason.
I don't know, man. Gorilla Glue and all that. I'm just.
How am I supposed to know? I don't use it that much.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue.
But look, what? All right, so you want me to stick to the slogan then? Just stick to the regular slogan.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, ladies, slide my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, do right and be careful. Everybody say happy and be positive. Everybody enjoy the happy Valentine's Day. Oh, most importantly, happy Black History Month. How can we forget? I don't know why I've been wearing all black lately, but damn, it's a good time to wear all black in this case because black is excellence. Black is excellence. Black is great. Black is beautiful. Black is wonderful. So happy Black History Month, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy. You got any last word before I say it? Are we out?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
All right. We out, man. One love, peace, and a bucket of head grease. Y'all stay happy. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay loved. Spread the love this weekend. Spread the love next weekend. Spread the love from here on out. Because at the end of the day, all we want is everybody to be loved. Everybody to love each other and show love and spread love and be happy. If you're not happy,
then what's the point?
You see what? This Kobe and Shaq, man. I throw the lob, she catch him. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all. Y'all know.
I can't be Derek Fisher.
Well, you're the most dominant big man, man. What more do you want? You want Derek Fisher? How about Gary Payton and Sean King? Look, I want you to be a dominant star with me, man. I want you to be a dominant star with me.
Now you gonna
I throw the line.
You disrespectful. You was disrespectful to Derek Fisher.
How?
You was
no.
Very disrespectful.
I love Derek Fisher.
Very disrespectful.
I love Derek Fisher.
Very disrespectful.
Look, when I talk, how am I talking Derek Fisher?
That man hit a couple of last shots that
yes.
in the ring.
No, I'm not even talking about doing that for. I would never disrespect Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher, he killed it in like my favorite NBA series ever against the Celtics. But the reason why I know. I'm saying
all of them.
Let me get to my point, bro.
I'm just saying.
My point
don't do that.
Look, because the last thing I want is for this to feel like this is my show and my show. I'm the only star. I want you to be a star with me, man. You are the coach.
Derek Fisher was a star.
He was not a star compared to Shaq.
Who stayed and who left?
It's still Shaq. All right, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp.
What's the difference?
Chris Paul, Blake Griffin.
What?
LeBron D. Wade. Or LeBron D. Wade. LeBron Kyrie. Either way.
You can't even say that because D. Wade wasn't like.
I don't look to hell with who left, who stayed, man. we a great duo, man. Just accept that.
Yeah,
accept that.
What I'm saying is not.
Kamara Ingram.
What I'm saying though, you don't have to have a big name to have a big duo.
Oh no, I'm just talking about how that duo was, how impactful that duo was. Kobe and Shaq was an incredible duo. Beef or not, we don't even have beef. So Sean killed Gary Payton. I throw the lines, you catch him and slam.
But that's what I'm saying. Why I can't be a point guard and a shoot guard? That's what I'm saying. Like,
all right, switch. You Gary Payton, I'm Sean Kemp. How about that?
Why you want to be a why you?
I
don't care what you want to be.
You get the point.
I don't care what you want to be.
We supposed to end the damn show. We still on here. You get the damn point, man.
I'm just saying, man.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how.
Why not John Wall and Bradley Beal?
Yes, how about that? John Wall, Bradley Beal.
I'm just saying.
Look,
you just went with a big man and a small man. Listen, I was just saying.
The reason why I went with that, because I say, yo, I throw the lobs, you slam them. That's why I said it. That's why I said that.
But
it don't matter who.
Everybody.
Look,
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting.
I know, but look, to me, it don't matter who, man. As long as we here, we here. As long as you get the point, you get the point. We drop 40 either way. We can drop 40 either way.
Why we can't drop 50?
We drop 50 either way. No matter who is who. I still ain't forget about you dropped 30 tonight. You dropped 30 today.
Yeah.
You dropped 30 today, man. Don't sell yourself short. And me telling somebody something. Let's go.
Stay humble, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you tuning to the Gibberish, okay? Y'all have a good day. Press the damn button, man.